Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a good trading week last week. I got married last week. Well, hey, so I took the week off, and it was nice to have a week away from the charts, a week away from doing any kind of work or trading or anything like that. So yeah, it was nice to have a nice refreshing week off, which is why today is Monday the 18th of April, 10 o'clock my time, instead of the usual Sunday. Obviously today is now Monday because I'm back to it this morning, looking back at the chart. So as per usual, the first chart we'll go over is EURGBP, and all the charts now is a fresh look. I've not looked at anything yet, so well, I've had a little look at bits and bobs, but I've not properly analysed what's going on. And as we can see, last week we had another bearish week again on EURGBP. Again, we've closed inside this big demand zone that we've currently been sat in for a long time now. And it's pretty much the same as what I said the previous week, the previous video that I did. Just get a little swing position in here. Looks like a little demand zone's created there. Get a little buy in under that wick. Again, we're looking to get to the top of this channel here. As we've shown previously over the last couple of weeks, it's possible to reach that target fairly easy. We just need a nice week or two's bullish momentum, and we can easily achieve that. So small position as a swing, get it on this little demand zone here, stop loss under the wick. And yeah, and just hold that one for now. That will be EURGBP for me. So with that, we'll move to GBPJPY, and as we can see, the really big bullish momentum has still continued. We've broken that. We've broken this previous weekly supply zone, pushed right through it, as we can see. Last time we touched into the supply zone, it wicked right out, and then we closed below, and then we had a little bit of bearish action, but that was just to create a demand zone for the next push above, as we can see. So with GJ, I'll be looking to buy in on these demand zones when we get another pullback here. Could possibly even be this little one here, little daily one. So I'm looking for buys. I'm still gutted I missed this one down here, but it wasn't in my area of interest, so I missed it. So it's a huge move, that huge move. I would have entered on that. Wow, 1,300 pips. So yeah, looking to join the bull run. Any pullbacks to demand zones, looking to buy in at. This one would be nice to get a nice tight stop loss, or even this big one here which caused the break of the supply zone. I'd be looking to buy in from. So that will be GJ from me. With that, we'll move to EURAUD, and I think the theme of the Euro pairs is pretty much the same. It's pretty stagnant. Again, we've had a sideways week last week, as we can see. Price hasn't really done much. We did peak below that weekly demand zone, but we've closed above it again. We're just moving sideways at the moment. Again, as I said, with EURGBP. Put a small position on as a swing position, and then wait for the turn on that one. There's not much more really else you can do. You could start selling, but as long as this demand zone holds, you're selling at the bottom for me. If it does break, then we can look to sell. So that will be my EURAUD advice. GBPUSD, looks like we created a double bottom. Price is rejected. Created a double bottom just there. Price is rejected up. That's broken. Let's have a little clean look. Let's see. A lot of up and down rejections in this area, but it's the same scenario as the Euro pairs with the GU. You can get a small swing buy position. There's not much to go off really. We're still in bearish trend, and you're looking for the change. You could possibly get some buys on these supply sells at these supply zones here, to continue the trend if it does continue. But again, until these big demand zones at the bottom break, I'm looking to buy because it's holding, which shows buying pressure. So again, it's a small buy swing position, looking to hold. If we do reach these supply zones, obviously we can take profit, and if it doesn't look like breaking, then we can look to get a sell position on for the continuation of the bearish trend. So that's GU, and now we'll move to EURUSD, and it's pretty much the same story across the board. It's all to do with the dollar index. It's keeping things a bit sideways, stagnant momentum at the moment, so not much to report. Again, just the same as GU on this one. The euro pairs have still got no backbone in them, but I believe it will come. So it's just waiting for the turn on the euro pairs. So not much to report on EU really. Again, a small buy swing position at this demand zone, looking for it to turn. If we reach a nice supply zone and it doesn't look to be breaking, take profit, look to sell. That's pretty much it on that one. And we'll move to gold, and this looks pretty interesting. It looks like we're getting up to the supply zone that I was waiting for price to come to, which would be nice. So I'll be taking a close look at this week on gold over the next couple of days. If we settle in this supply zone here and it doesn't look like to be breaking out, I'll take a sell down to this demand zone here at 1903. So yeah, keep a lookout for gold this week, everybody. If we touch in this supply zone here and price looks to be stalling and it doesn't look like it's going to break, I'll take a sell with a small stop loss on that one back down to this demand zone here, or possibly even this demand zone here at 1920. And then we can look to get a buy on from the bottom because we're still in a bullish trend, obviously. So yeah, look for a sell to buy on gold and from this supply zone this week. And with that one, we'll move to Bitcoin. And we've had some big bearish price action. The previous week we've moved sideways, but the past couple of weeks we have had some bearish price action once the supply zone was created at the top here. We did get the breakout, but again we've still got a higher low. This trend is still bullish. You could move that there if you wanted to. That looks to be a more prominent trend line. So yeah, Bitcoin still bullish, still holding. Yeah, still buying Bitcoin in my wallet to hold. I might even put a little buy on here. This looks like a nice little buy for me here. I think I will do that right now after I finish this video, because we can get a pretty tight stop loss under this little demand zone that was created. So again, if you didn't follow the last time, I'm going to be buying here as soon as I finish this video and I'm start editing it. I'll go on my account and I'll place a long. I've been stocking up on my wallet anyway, looking to hold, we're waiting for the big bullish trend to kick in. Hopefully it's not too far away now. So yeah, if you didn't follow last time, I'm going to go and put a buy in at this position here. Stop loss just under there, fairly tight, and we're aiming for the supply zone created, which was in March last month. So should be a fairly easy trade, that one, hopefully. This looks like it could even be a bigger range from previous. We could even just move sideways in this range, but as we're at the bottom, I'll be buying this now as soon as this video ends. So that's it for this week for me. I hope everyone has a good week of trading. EG, all the euros and the pound pairs are pretty rubbish at the moment with GU. GJ is not too bad. As I say, we're looking for pullbacks to those demand zones to continue in the bullish trend. Gold is the one to watch this week. Look for a sell from that supply zone. And obviously Bitcoin, if you want to join along the ride on this buy here. I'll be placing a trade as soon as this video goes down. So yeah, I'll see you again next week, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you later.